Hello, League. So, looking at the standings, we still have one undefeated team and one winless team after 2 weeks. Brandon can do no wrong, as he has averaged 203 points over the first 2 weeks, getting wins in convincing fashion. Dave, on the other hand, is going in the opposite direction, averaging less than 170 points per game. Dave will look to rebound and get some momentum going this week to get in the win column, as Brandon will try and keep his strong momentum going and remain undefeated. Weeks 2 MVP will go to, well, who else? Brandon and his bounty balls. Aaron Jones, after an abysmal Week 1 performance, erupts for 4 touchdowns, giving him over 40 points for the week. Add Buffalo's defense shutting out Miami in convincing fashion, and it's easy to see why Brandon scored 214 points this week. Weeks 2 rotten egg will go to India and the Dollmaker. After an MVP-worthy performance in Week 1, her team could get nothing going this week. Tyreek Hill, after his almost 200-yard ridiculous performance in Week 1, came crashing down to earth, only touching the ball 4 times to garner 5 points. Couple that with an underwhelming performance from her IDPs and receivers as a whole, and it was easy to see why she could barely muster 132 points. She'll look to get things rolling again next week. Moving over to the pick'em, congrats to Jason in Week 1. It was a ballsy move by picking the Raiders, but it ended up being the right play as he secured the win and the $25 prize. No drama here in Week 2 as Herman safely secured his $25 prize. Good job, man. And the matchup of the week will go to Brandon's Bounty Balls going up against Johnny's Mac Attack. John had to be feeling really good about himself in the early going. How could you not be after a 20-tackle performance from Bobby Wagner? A combined 11 reception, 148 yards, 3 touchdown performance from Rob Gronkowski and Travis Kelce, and an MVP performance from Cooper Kupp.
Stafford sets, throws, end zone, touchdown, Cooper Kupp. 16 yards.
Kupp erupts for 9 receptions, 163 yards, and 2 touchdowns, which is good for 37 points. So, coming into the Monday night game, John held a 20-plus point advantage while Brandon only had Aaron Jones left to play, and he still had to slot into his lineup. After Aaron Jones' abysmal performance in Week 1, there was no reason to think Brandon had any chance. Right?
It is to Aaron Jones trying to turn the corner. He does. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown. Rodgers wants to throw for it again, and he's got it. Aaron Jones, touchdown, Packers. Rodgers with Jones floating out of the backfield and dancing into the end zone. There's
Aaron Jones explodes for 4 touchdowns, which was just enough for Brandon to get the win and remain undefeated. John will take the loss, but still has all the momentum on his side as he is the league's highest scorer, averaging over 220 points in the first 2 weeks.